is mind-numbing. We will win. That's just an applause sign.
3,000 Hamas terrorists stormed into Israel. They butchered 1,200 people from 41 countries, including...
1,200 people from 41 countries.
What were they doing there?
Question.
He just said that they're not indigenous people. He just said it.
Just announced it to the world.
Yeah, he just said 41 countries, 41 different countries occupying Palestinian land and having a party. And they're supposed to be fine with that. That's heaven. He just said that that's heaven. 1,200 people from 41 countries. I mean, does anyone catch that? That those are foreigners? That those are not indigenous people? Those are people who are not from there? You didn't have to go.
They have a home.
You know what? You know how you would have not died on October 7th if you'd stayed home in your country. Plus, of course, he's not going to mention the fact that a significant number of the people who were killed, your own people killed them.
Yeah.
So they would have even been safer from you if they hadn't gone to Israel.
And these monsters, they raped women.
No, they didn't.
They beheaded men.
No, they didn't.
They burnt babies alive.
No, they didn't.
Yeah.
They killed parents in front of their children.
No, they didn't.
And children in front of their parents.
And no, they didn't.
They dragged 255 people, both living and dead, into the dark dungeons of Gaza.
And why is Gaza a dark dungeon?
Yeah. I wonder why.
So it's heaven on your side of the fence, where people from 41 different countries can come and have a party. On the other side of the fence, on the other side of the wall, it's a dark dungeon. And those people who are living every day of their life in the dark dungeon are just supposed to bear it and just supposed to suffer and endure and never try to do anything about it. That's heaven.
Israel has already brought home 135 of these hostages, including 7 who were freed in daring rescue operations.
135.
Yeah.
7 were from a hostage rescue operation. So 128 were released by Hamas. So maybe you should consider negotiations. It seems to work a lot better than your so-called rescue operations. There's another standing ovation for that. See, this is the stupid thing. They're actually, for sure, they're standing up now to applaud the so-called rescue operation that got 7 people free, but they're not applauding that you were successful in getting 127 people released by these monsters who actually just negotiated with you and made a deal and let them go. You're not applauding for that. You're not applauding for diplomacy and negotiation.
No, you're applauding for aggression and violence.
Unsuccessful. You're applauding the unsuccessful strategy of hostage release.
2 months ago, I authorized a breathtaking commando rescue operation. Our special forces, including a heroic officer named Arnon Smora, who fell in this battle, rescued Noah and 3 other hostages.
Another standing ovation. And how many times would she have been freed if you had agreed to the ceasefire deal that the U.S. Vetoed and that you rejected and that Hamas has consistently agreed to? Ceasefire deals that included hostage release, a full plan for the release of hostages. None of this would have been necessary.